Welcome everybody to Talking Shenanigans, brought to you by the Shenanigans Sports Podcast. Yeah, that's right. I'm John J.
It's your boy Big Money Sonny. Shout out New York City. What up?
Yes, sir. And our goal here at the Shenanigans Sports Podcast is to entertain you. Now, some of this stuff might make you laugh. Some of this stuff might make you mad. But hopefully, make you feel some kind of way as we debate our opinions on what's hot in this wide world of sports and entertainment from the perspective of real fans. And with that being said, what a time.
What a time.
We come to the end of week 5 in the NFL regular season. So as we recap, we also going to look ahead to week 6. We also have had an exciting WNBA playoffs leading up to yesterday's game 1 of the finals between Chicago Sky and the Phoenix Mercury.
Woo.
So we're going to break down what we've seen thus far and predict the champ. And with the NBA preseason underway, we're going to recap what we've seen so far.
No doubt.
And finally, last but not least, we're going to break down that epic heavyweight trilogy finale between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury from over the weekend. And we're going to try to figure out what's next for both guys.
Okay.
But before we get started, make sure you go ahead and hit that thumbs up button so YouTube shows us some love. Subscribe to help us build our channel. Click that bell so you'll know whenever we upload something new.
Come on.
Hit that share button to tell your friends and leave us a comment to continue the conversation. So, like always, I'm gonna go on ahead and start with the last thing we saw, which was this Monday night game. I know we usually start off with the boxing, but we'll get into that later. This Monday night game was, as they say, a barn burner with the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts that we just saw go down to overtime with Baltimore coming out victorious.
Man. So, what you think? Is it a crazy Baltimore comeback, or was it an epic collapse by the Colts?
It was a bit of both. At one point, the Colts had scored on 5 straight drives, and then it just ceased.
Yeah.
The kicking game was atrocious. They had a block, a miss. It was ugly for them.
Kickers league-wide struggling.
Yeah. I will say Lamar, the comeback was starting before it started. He had that fumble on the goal line, but he was driving even then.
Right.
But it when that fumble came through, it was bleak. I thought to myself, it's looking bad for the kid. He finna lose this rushing. Well, the team finna lose his rushing record.
Right. It seemed like when he started going to the air, he started cutting them up. Yeah. I was like, yeah, he looked nice in the pocket tonight.
They're a different team when he do that, though. He threw 400 today.
What's the kid's name? I know, I saw that. What's the kid's name? The first round draft pick. Bateman, Rashad Bateman. I'm waiting on Rashad. They're going to be loaded, bro. That's nasty.
Yeah, that was an impressive showing, though, because they were getting dominated at every phase, though.
Yeah, early Indy was controlling it, everything. They was running it up. The line was dominating. Yeah, Baltimore caught fire at the end of that third, and they didn't look back.
Yeah, they was gashing them. Indiana was gashing them on that run, that whole game. It was cutting off big chunks. But, yeah, congratulations to Baltimore. It was a great, impressive win.
Salute.
Congrats to Lamar. A career high, 424 or something like that. Over 400 yards. Great. Yep. Amazing game.
First 400-yarder.
Great for a running back. He's a different guy this year. He's showing something. He's on the MVP level right now.
He's growing. He's growing up right before our eyes, man. I'm so proud of Lamar. Yeah, keep pushing, bro.
No doubt. They're a team to be reckoned with this year. So Sunday night, we saw. I'm not even sure what we saw. We saw Buffalo go into Arrowhead and just demolish KC.
The murder show, man. It was a lot, bro. It was a lot to take in. That defense is atrocious. Pat needs to reel in those turnovers.
Yeah.
Because the defense is so trash and he can't turn the ball up. The offense got to do everything they can. They got to carry everything. So when he turns that ball over, if any of them turn the ball over, it's curtains.
Yeah, and I heard one of the announcers say, that it came from Pat, that a lot of the stuff that he was getting away with, he's not getting away with. In the past, some of the drop picks that he would throw, some of the risky attempts that he would make, this time it's not going his way.
Right. Man.
So, yeah, this is the first time he's had a streak like this. So
I like it though. We need to see how he can bounce back from this, if he can recover.
Yeah, and they had a brutal start to the schedule too.
Oh hell
they
yeah.
They didn't have the best of the best coming at them so far.
You gonna get everybody's best game because you're the bar.
Yeah,
he know that, and it is what it is.
Yeah, no doubt. So we also, before that, we saw the Cowboys defend home, take down the Giants 44-20.
Cowboys rolling, man.
Yeah. Zeke got his mojo back.
Yeah.
He running that ball. Dak's looking good. He started off a little shaky, and then it came alive.
Yeah, he threw the pick, then he just dominated from that point. Shout out Danny Dimes and Saquon and Galladay.
Yeah,
they all went down, but even if they didn't go down, it was gonna end up like that either way.
Yeah, that injury bug has hit the Giants ridiculous though. Another level. I feel bad for the team. Hopefully they can get it together and get some good luck coming.
Right.
But it don't look like it's gonna be this year.
Nah, it's over with.
Before that, we saw your squad go into Arizona and put up a valiant effort, but ultimately go down 17-10.
Yeah, and I saw it coming.
49ers, that is.
I hate to say it, but I knew we were going to lose the game. Just the whole flow of it just seemed off, and we ain't clicking right now. But
it was a winnable game, though.
It was winnable, and I salute the defense. They showed up. That's a high-powered offense. They kind of held them in check as long as they could, and we had a chance. Lance had a shot, and he just didn't,
Are we seeing that as the almost an identity for that team this year? The 49ers, they've been in some tight, scrappy games.
It's always like that. And that's the thing about Jimmy G. His record is really good in those weird games like that. That's his type of game. It's weird though, because even though we lost the last two, I liked how Lance looked. I like the feel. I like what you can call. I like that he can get up out of there.
Yeah.
Jimmy might be better throwing than Lance, but Lance is like, he just makes stuff happen. And I feel like Jimmy's going to get the job. It's his job, but I hope he stays out a little bit longer.
You see that magic, and you want to see what it could develop into. Yeah.
He's coming, bro. He's coming for real.
Yeah, he know how to lead some drives. And,
it's crazy.
He got some tools. He got a lot of tools in the shed.
Yeah, it's like I think they took a step back this year. So I mean, it's early, but they could get it going. But I don't know. It's just something off this year about them.
I mean, you had so many guys miss so much time. It's almost like a redevelopment process got to happen again.
And as a fan, I'm thinking they coming right back to that 19 form. Nah.
Yeah, but everybody else has gotten 2 years better.
Right, no doubt. Exactly.
Well, yeah, they rounding out though. Their future looks very bright.
Oh yeah, they lost, but
yeah,
you learn.
They still look good this season though. They're in all of these games.
Yeah, no doubt.
So we saw my team go into Las Vegas and take down the Raiders 20-9 in what turned out to be a controversial after story for the Raiders team.
Oh yeah, that's
they got a lot going on, but first let's get into this game and then we'll talk about what that situation is looking like. But The Bears, Justin Field got his first passing touchdown.
Yep, got the dub. I like what I saw overall from that team. That team's coming, bro. I like the adjustment. I like how they structure the offense around him. He looks comfortable.
The way they running the ball.
Yeah, it's just going. It's work, bro. They coming, bro.
Yeah, and shout out to Sean Desai, the young defensive coordinator. He's showing out. Their defense is.
It is. You was worried about that back end, but that front seven is so solid, bro.
Yeah.
So
I was worried about that second, but
as long as you can get pressure, then you help them. You know what I'm saying? So
and they was in his car's head. Obviously, when he had time, he was making bad throws.
I wanted them to win. Shout out Khalil Mack going home, handling his business.
Yeah. So I mean, and after we came out, we heard reports about some old messages, old emails from John Gruden. And news came out today, Monday, that Monday, October 11th, that John Gruden will resign because of what's happened.
Tough.
So what's next for the Raiders? Where do they go from here?
Who's the interim? Who's filling in? What's the deal?
I forgot the interim's name, and I just received a message earlier.
Yeah, it sucks. The whole thing sucks. I hate it. I hate all of it. It's crazy. I wish he didn't get fired, but we living in 2021 and
I think it's more
sensitive. Everybody's sensitive, and
I think it's more to it than what we initially saw, though. Too,
right.
The press release said that they were racist and anti-gay and sexist comments. I did not hear the full scope of his comments, so I can't comment on that. But it's a shame that we're going through this. But I mean, this was 10 years ago, so who knows? But I was thinking, I was talking to some guys earlier and wondering how did this come about all of a sudden after 10 years?
Right.
And I saw Schefter talking about some of the conversations were to Byron Allen from Washington, Washington football team, and it got me thinking, how can they get access to this stuff though? How are they getting emails? The FBI probe to Washington. The FBI probe into Washington. That's probably how they got this out.
Right. The feds got the servers and got the digging, and they found it.
And somebody probably read it, and although it's got nothing to do with what they're searching for, I ain't want to let it ride.
Man, it's tough.
That's probably how it happens. I'm probably about willing to wager on that.
10-year-old emails saying some weird stuff. It's unfortunate. Yeah. Can't have it though. Can't have it now.
Yeah, no, we can't. I mean, so many people have gotten away with less.
Right.
And have gotten away with more, gotten in trouble for less.
No doubt.
So, I mean, it is what it is. It sucks, but hey, next man up.
That's probably, you think that's why they look so weird on the field? They just was like,
no, I ain't giving them that. They got dominated. No, I'm not giving them that. Sean Desai.
No doubt.
They thought everything was good.
They did.
He defended it. He didn't want to talk on it no more. No, we ain't gonna ride with that. It was a non-issue. They got
shut down.
They just got that work. Yeah. They ran into that work. That's all.
They did.
So before that, oh my God, we saw a few good games this weekend, but this is another one of them all-time classics. Very similar to a few years ago when we had that Rams and Chiefs smash.
Yeah.
The Chargers defend SoFi against Cleveland in a banger.
Yeah. That was the game of the day.
Banger of a game.
It's crazy that somebody had to lose that game. It was so fun. And I wanted to get on Baker, but when I really analyzed it, bro, Stefanski, you didn't have faith on Baker on that third down and you ran the ball. That was so weird. In that type of game, you got to go get that game.
Yeah.
Go get that. I was so disappointed. Odell only had like 2 targets, right?
Yeah.
And they still put up, what was the final?
42-47.
Man, you dropped 42 with Odell only getting 2 targets. He had to drop Cleveland, man.
Is his Cleveland days numbered?
Baker?
Odell.
Yeah, I think so. They don't need him.
Yeah, no, Baker's a franchise.
Yeah,
they
he ain't going nowhere.
They gonna lock
Odell,
him up.
yeah, but they can get something for him. They can get a lot, probably not a lot, but
I would love to get him with Justin right now, but I know the Bears have given up a lot over the last few years, so I don't know what kind of capital we got. But
damn,
yeah, Odell's still a threat.
Yeah, no doubt. He needs to be somewhere. I had something in mind, but I don't want to say it because I don't like the Packers. But Green Bay.
How dare you? Don't you put that evil on me.
Green Bay with him and Devontae.
You think that keeps Rodgers around?
Maybe.
I don't want to think about that.
I don't either, but
put that into that.
I wish we could get him in San Fran.
Yeah. I'm here for that. They
don't
should.
Let the Chiefs pull it.
Well, I don't know what type of draft capital they got after the trading up for Lance, but I would love that.
Man, me too.
How him develop him alongside Trey Lance. Yeah.
Yeah. He they tried to go get Julio. They got something over there. I don't know. It seems like Kansas City they got money for offensive weapons. Maybe he can end up over there. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, I do think Odell needs a veteran.
He needs a vet QB though.
He not ready to go into a building situation, and he needs somebody that knows how to deal with him
now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, interesting. We saw Tennessee. They got their mojo. They took down the Jacksonville Jaguars 37-19.
Bounce back.
Light work.
Yeah, real light work. Shout out Tennessee. Get healthy. See what y'all can do. Got a big game coming up this week.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And another surprisingly good game. Philly taking down the Carolina Panthers 21-18.
Man, they took down my parlay slip too. That hurt.
Yeah, they got them.
They finally got that win too. Shout out Jalen and the whole crew over there.
Yeah, they've been scrappy all year so far, and they pulled it out.
Fire the coach.
They made Sam Darnold look pedestrian.
They needed. I don't like that Sirianni guy. He's like, I don't know what he's doing over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, moving along to Pittsburgh. They got one against Denver. 27-19 at home.
Yup. They still look weak. Juju's hurt. Out for the year. That hurts.
Yeah.
Get it together, Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Time for Claypool to go through the roof. Definitely start him week to week in fantasy.
They got to run the ball.
Yeah.
They got to run the ball.
They ran it last week.
Yeah.
They ran it yesterday.
But yeah, that's smash mouth Pittsburgh Steelers style. They don't do it no more. They just anymore. What are they now?
Yeah, no doubt. They definitely gotta get back to that. And then before that, another good game. We saw Green Bay take down Cincinnati, and it took an extra quarter to do it. That was a game between two superstar duos.
No doubt. And you had posed that question, and yeah, after watching that game, I'm taking the youngsters for 4 over that 1 year.
Yeah, and
I feel good about that.
Yeah. So if you're listening to the podcast, or if you're watching the video, there was a question that was posed on social media earlier in the week before the game. Would you rather have 1 year of Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams, or 4 years of Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase? Let us know in the comments who you pick and why. But I chose Burrow and Chase, 4 years of that. And the main reason is because the superstar trajectory is ridiculous, and they're just starting off and already on another level. Of course, A-Rod and Devontae Adams showed you yesterday why that connection is unmatched right now.
No doubt.
A 1 year is no guarantee, Chip. Rodgers has been over there for a very long time, and he's got one in the beginning.
That's it.
2, Devontae Adams, when he started off in the league, I'm sorry, he was trash. He was
Dropping
trash.
everything,
Shout out
bro.
to his development because he put in all kind of work to become
top 2. He's top 2.
Yeah.
I don't know where, but he's top 2. Him and Hot.
But Jamar Chase is walking in the door like this. He's just getting started. And this is a combination that started in college.
No doubt.
So they walking in the door of brothers.
Yeah. So
I'm riding with that 4 years
yeah,
in.
give me that, man. I'll take that all day.
Yeah, without a doubt. But a great game though.
Yeah, no
And in a
doubt.
game that Cincinnati could have and should have won. They would have made me look like a genius for my last week pick, but then hey,
I wanted
went
them to
down.
get that one. Green Bay, man, they keep finding ways. They gonna be there, man, at the end.
Yeah, they do what they do.
Straight up.
They do what they do. They
But
got some
Cincinnati, man, they're better than I thought they were.
future is bright and it's coming quick.
Yeah.
They knew that they gotta tighten that line up. They
gotta,
knew that beforehand.
Their team is solid too. I was looking at it. Their defense is decent. Top 15. They got weapons.
Good skill position players, yeah.
This new coach, he seems like he got a good, you know what I'm saying, scheme going. Yeah.
Offensively, they just need to protect Joe
No
Burrow.
doubt. That's it. And he gotta make better decisions. Get down, bro. Slide. Damn.
Yeah.
I hope he's all right too. That head,
It's Hollywood Joe. Yeah.
he hit the ground. That hit was crazy.
Yeah, they gotta protect him. Next offseason, they gotta put every dollar into protection.
Right, he already blew out.
Don't pay another skill position until you can keep him upright.
Straight up. And you already blew out a ligament. You got to protect that dude.
Yeah. They got a bright future though.
No doubt.
Tampa Tom. Do I need to say much more? 45-17. They defend home against the Miami Dolphins. And go ahead.
400 yards, 5 touchdowns.
Yeah. 4-11-5.
44 years old.
Insane.
44?
Tampa Tom.
I want to be like Tom Brady. Tom Brady is
Yeah. Go.
he's everything, bro. It's crazy.
This is another level.
It's like watching him the week before go into New England. It was surreal, and the emotions was real, and he wasn't the normal Tom. It was a lot. He had a lot, carried a lot going in there. This looked like Tom Brady this week.
Yeah.
No doubt. It was crazy, man.
Tremendous Tom.
Is it me, or do they got a weak ass schedule to be the Super Bowl champs though? It's the Chiefs get everybody, but they don't get nobody.
Yeah, they gave
crazy.
them some love.
They had they played Dallas. That was tough. New England played them tough, but they played the Rams, right? They lost to the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Tampa, man. They getting stronger. It seemed like who got hurt?
Man,
They
they
lost
played a
somebody
tough
this
team.
week, right? Who they lose?
Tampa?
The linebacker. David? Was it David?
Is it David? It could be.
I think it was David.
I don't have a note.
Hope he gets hurt. Hope he's all right.
Yeah, there's been some. The injury bug has been around early this year.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so yeah, hopefully they do get better. New England got a win against Houston.
Houston fought though.
A win for Mac Jones, but Davis Mills was the better rookie yesterday.
Right. Hey, man, Houston balled out, man. They tough, bro.
300-yard game for the kid. Yeah,
Yeah, but
they fought.
yeah, shout out Mac Jones, man, getting that win.
Yeah, yeah.
He watched Justin and was like, I can't let him. Gotta get one. I gotta get it.
Yeah, and Bill, he takes down another former assistant.
No doubt.
The grasshopper is still the grasshopper. And we saw New Orleans go into Washington and take down the Washington football team 33-22.
No doubt. Jameis bounced back, looked good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That New Orleans defense is real.
4 touchdowns.
Yeah, New Orleans defense is real deal. Underrated.
Yeah, they going to have some fight in them late in the year. They still kind of meshing, but
the NFC is tough. The playoff picture in the NFC is going to be.
Yeah, that word you like to use, the parity in the NFC is ridiculous.
I think whoever comes out of that NFC wins the whole thing this year.
It's going to be some.
Because it's tough over there. It's.
Just think it's going to be one or two really good teams sitting at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad we got an extra game.
It's gonna be like an 11-6 team that don't make the playoffs in the NFC. Watch.
Yeah, I'm glad we got that extra game this year.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
10-7. They're gonna be good teams. Miss out. It's tough.
Yeah, no doubt. So, and probably one of the more boring battles of bad. We saw the Minnesota Vikings beat the Detroit Lions 19-7 in Minnesota.
And Dan Campbell started crying at the post game. Did you see him? Bro, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? I thought there wasn't no crying in football. Shout out Detroit, man. It's tough. It's tough being a Lions fan.
Yeah. You know what? Thanksgiving is getting close. About a month away. Well, whole nother story. But Thanksgiving being close, about a month away, I'm just leading up to it. I'm starting to think of things that I'm thankful for. And I'm thankful for trash teams in the NFC North that make the Bears look so much better.
Man, I wish we had a trash team to bounce back on. That's real. Hell yeah. Shout out Detroit, man.
I'm thankful for those just what the doctor ordered teams.
Yep. Jaguars, Detroit, the Jets.
Yeah. Minnesota is good, but they're getting in that. They're getting close to that.
I was going to ask you what you think about them.
You know what I think about them, but they might not.
No, I mean like as far as like competition in that division, I got them third, but
yes, definitely third.
Are they like a threat when they play the Bears and the Packers?
Most of the national media considered Minnesota a threat coming into the season. At least they've been that way for quite some time. I've not seen them as a threat since they got Kirk Cousins. They've been trash in my opinion. Even when they had successful seasons, because they had a good year with them. They
did. I was just thinking about it. Yeah, they had one 2019.
Yeah,
they got beat up.
They didn't impress me as a Bears fan when we played them. Kirk Cousins gonna give up that ball.
Yeah.
Hey,
something about that Vikings jersey, I just don't like it. It's weird.
He was good in Washington, but them small hands, he gonna cough it up.
No doubt. Shout out to City though, Minnesota, Mall of America.
Yeah, and they got good pieces over there in Minnesota. So I mean, hey.
Yeah, I like the receivers, running back. Yeah, defense solid. Yeah. I like Zimmer,
but I like Cousins because he gonna give up that ball.
No doubt.
So I wish we can play Detroit and Minnesota 4 times a year apiece.
For sure.
It is what it is. So before that, we got Atlanta in London taking down the Jets, and what was also a battle of bad going in, but they were evenly matched, so it was a good game.
It was too. And those London fans, yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
They be drunk, just yelling.
And how about we had a Pitt sighting? Ladies and gentlemen, we had a Kyle Pitts sighting. 119 yards and touchdown?
Yep.
1 or 2? He had himself a day.
That was his first touchdown game, too. I didn't know that.
Was his first time being highlighted.
I was like, damn.
I don't remember ever seeing his highlights or his stats across the ticker. I've never seen his stats across the ticker until yesterday.
NFL, send Patrick Mahomes to London one time.
Oh, yeah.
You got to give it to him once. Send somebody over there.
They'll bloody love it.
Right, man. If you really want to grow the game, you got to send a bona fide star over there, and they just let them take it in. Like, okay,
no doubt. Yeah, and then take them over there, and then let them guest star on an episode of Ted Lasso. They should do an episode of Ted Lasso where American football comes over. and he like takes the team to visit to watch the game.
Don't give it to him, bro. Stop. Don't give him that.
You heard it here first.
No doubt. Oh my gosh, that was money.
Yeah, let's get that. Come on, Apple.
Damn. Yeah, that was gold right there.
And way back on Thursday last week, we saw those Rams go into Seattle and take down the Seahawks in a tough game. It saw Russ go down and Geno Smith look as good as we've seen in quite a while.
Geno, shout out Geno.
One of his better appearances.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Russ, even though I don't like the Seahawks, I hate that Russ went down like that.
Yeah, what was it, dislocated finger?
Yeah. Hey, he might come back, they say 4 weeks, maybe.
Yeah. That's
Get well
still
soon, Russ.
a lot of time. A lot can happen in that time, though.
No doubt. What you think? Are they just doomed last place or what? Can they stay afloat till they get back? What you think?
I don't think they can stay afloat till they get back.
It's too
their
tough.
defense
That West
isn't strong enough. Russ was really carrying the team. He had to play perfect. And Geno did play really good, but consistently over the next month, I'm not sure. I see them struggling and falling in the best division in football. It's gonna be hard to stay.
Right. Anything can happen. It's the NFL, but
it's true.
It's tough. That NFC West just thorough. Too thorough.
Yeah. It's true. So it is what it is. So great week 5.
No doubt.
Now that we close the chapter on there, let's go ahead and look ahead to week 6. And real quick preview going forward. Just quick give you some potential winners in case you're gambling.
No doubt.
So on Thursday this week, we got Tampa going into Philly. What you thinking?
Tampa. It'll be competitive though. But I got Tampa.
Yeah, I agree.
Shout out AB. He's balling. AB's back.
Yeah, they going crazy out here.
Yeah.
I think it might get ugly. Yeah.
Right. I think it'll be close though, because Philly at home, they play tough for real.
They do. But I'll probably take the over, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is yet, but I'll probably take it.
Give me Brady and them.
Yeah. So then we got Miami at Jacksonville. It's an 8:30 game. Is that in London as well?
I don't know. 8:30 a.m.
Yeah, it's an 8:30 a.m. start time. Yeah,
they going back to back London.
It's just a guesstimate, but 8:30. That's the only thing I could think of.
Is that the Mexico game?
It could be.
Because don't they normally annually go London, Mexico? That might be the Mexico game.
In Mexico was the one
don't
time they had just started, didn't they? Did they only do it once?
I thought they did it twice. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Miami and Jacksonville. Does Jacksonville, can they get them a win?
No, I'm taking Miami.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Bounce back, Jacoby Brissett.
I'm with you on that. Yeah. So then we got KC traveling to Washington.
Bounce back Chiefs. Let's go. But it's gonna be tough because their defense is trash and Heineke's playing good and chasing them. Man,
that's true.
Yeah, their defense is solid. You know, and Ron, he watches film. He's probably gonna do whatever. I think, you know what? I think Kansas City is gonna have to show that they can beat what everybody's doing now. You see what they doing to them? See what Buffalo did.
Yeah.
And who played them right before that? They did the same thing. Was it San Diego or LA?
LA.
Yeah, the Chargers.
Was it the Chargers or the Rams? Didn't they?
It was the Chargers.
No, it was the Chargers. Yeah,
the Chargers did that, and then
those Blues, them baby Blues.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, they rushing them forward and they dropping it, and they playing over the top of Tyreek, and they dared them. Like yesterday, they dared them. Run the ball. They didn't really run it. They was gonna let you dink and dunk all night, but you ain't getting nothing over the top until they show they can beat that. Everybody should play him like that. And Ron, you know he's good at that.
Yeah.
They got the personnel. They could do
Just
it.
don't got a lot of faith in Washington, though. I think they get it back.
No,
they gonna try it, though.
They run it up on them.
They'll try it.
I think they bounce back, blow it up.
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah. So then we got the Rams at the Giants.
Blowout. Rams. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Take the over.
I don't care if it's 14. Rams minus 14. Take it.
Whatever they say for the Rams. If they say 27, all right, cool.
Run it up.
Houston at Indy.
This game is weird.
Yeah, it is, but I'm gonna go with Indy because although their record doesn't show it, they've been in these games.
They have, for real. They losing heartbreakers.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, they should win this game, though.
I think that defense will smother the rookie.
No doubt. They should win.
Yeah. It might be a good one, though. Cincinnati traveling into Detroit.
Give me the Bengals. Is Joe Burrow playing?
I believe so. I haven't seen any reports yet of him being out.
Who's the backup?
Who was the backup?
Give me Cincy, though. Give me Cincy. Dan Campbell cried, so the team might come out and be amped up. But I still got Cincy.
Yeah, I like Cincy regardless. And then Green Bay at Chicago.
Man, that should be the 7:30 game.
It's finna get real, Justin.
No doubt.
It's finna get real.
I like Chicago in this game. Green Bay been eking out wins by the skin of their teeth. I like Chicago this week.
I like
upset.
I like Chicago too
for the division lead.
I like Chicago too, and not for homer reasons, but Jair Alexander is out. Zadarius Smith is out. Two major components for that defense.
Win.
Without those, I think we can break free in that secondary, and Justin will have a little bit of freedom to play with.
Yup, bear down. I think the Bears win a close one, 27-24.
And I'm rocking with Sean Desai. I think he put some pressure on Rodgers. He get to him.
No doubt.
I do worry about the big plays. Devontae gonna get his.
Of course, yeah.
But
But they'll limit them, and they pull out an easy, not an easy, but they pull out a close game in the windy.
Yeah, I think this is the game where people start respecting Chicago finally.
No doubt. No doubt.
They've been an afterthought all season, and I've heard people just casually say they're not even a playoff team, but I think that you'll look at them differently after this.
Right.
Because that defense,
team, bro.
That defense is shutting people down, and their running game is going stupid right now.
They're the team to me, like, when the playoffs roll around.
And Justin is a leader. And
no
the
doubt.
toughness that he showed, they're going to run through a wall for him.
Man, come on, man. I'm riding with them. I think, you know what I think about them? There's only one team that gets that bye. So the second seed got their chest poked out. You better hope you don't play the Bears. You better hope you ain't the 2 and you play the 5 and it's Chicago and they coming in the us. Man, watch.
The way they hitting when they get cold.
Man.
And some people ain't getting back up.
Yeah, that team, man. I like that. Man, yeah, shout out to the Bears, man.
Yeah,
they coming, man.
So then, we got another good one. The Chargers at Baltimore. Does Lamar got some more magic left in him? Or did he expunge it all for this short week?
It's at Baltimore?
It's at Baltimore.
I'm taking Baltimore. And the reason I'm going to take them is not only because they're at home, but that defensive scheme they play with the 7 DBs, nah, not against Lamar. You could do it, but when he starts running around, them little dudes ain't back there wanting to tackle like that.
Yeah.
He's finna eat. But
this one is a hard one.
Baltimore's defense tonight got gashed.
I hate to go against Lamar and the Magic because he might be having his best year ever, and he might get MVP the way he's going. But I think I'm gonna go with the Chargers on this one.
Okay.
They've been in some fire games of late. The kid Herbert, he growing his wings.
Yeah, he's
early
next
in his
level
career.
right now.
And they got good defense over there. It's gonna be hard for Lamar to throw 400 again. I'm not gonna say he can't do it because he's made a mission to show everybody wrong this year, and I'm loving every second of it.
No doubt.
But
I'm taking Lamar.
I
Something
think
just tell me
I just
they
like the
finna pull
Chargers
this
a
out.
little bit better. But I think that's a game right there.
No doubt. And the Chargers are a little bit better than them. They're banged up, Baltimore, but
Yeah, those injuries, that's a big deal.
I like them. I like them at home. They can beat anybody at home.
Yeah. So then we got Minnesota traveling to Carolina.
Is Christian playing?
I think so.
I'll take
I believe
Minnesota. I'm gonna take Minnesota this week.
I'm with
They
you
get
on
it
that
done.
one, though. I will take Minnesota as well.
They're banged up. Carolina's banged up. Sam Darnold looked like the Jet Sam Darnold last week.
He can come back and have a big game, though, again.
No doubt.
I think they still go down. I'm with you, Minnesota. So another big time game, Arizona at Cleveland.
Man,
Can they stay undefeated, Arizona? The last unbeaten.
I'm gonna take Cleveland.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Cleveland because San Francisco should have beat them. Cleveland's better than San Francisco right now. They can get it done.
Yeah, that Cleveland defense can get something. They can make it tough, but I think I'm rocking with Arizona to keep the streak alive.
Okay.
Yeah, maintain undefeated. Then we got Vegas traveling to Denver.
Man, it's a lot going on in Vegas right now. I'm riding with Teddy.
I'm in agreement with you.
They need this win. They got to bounce back.
Yeah. They got to get used to a new voice over there in Vegas.
I wonder what's going to happen with the coaching situation. Who's the interim over there?
Well, they already announced one of the assistants is the interim. I'm just drawing a blank right now on which one was named.
Right. But I hope Vegas gets it together and they're playing good early. Hopefully they can refine that magic and get it back going.
Yeah, no doubt. So then we got the Dallas Cowboys traveling to Foxborough, take on the Patriots.
Cowboys rolling, man. I'm gonna ride with them.
They are rolling. I'm with you. I think the Cowboys keep it going.
My partner told me this is a letdown game. They get beat this game, but I don't see it.
I mean, it can be in Foxborough, but no.
They rolling, bro. I'm
I
curious.
mean, New England
though.
has a good defense, but Dallas's offense is
high
smoking.
power right now, and I want to see. You know how Belichick always makes you play left-handed. He takes something away. What does he take away? If you Belichick and you facing this high-powered offense, what do you take away this week?
The run, maybe. He gonna try. Then we got Seattle traveling to Pittsburgh for Sunday Night Football.
Man, that's such a toss-up backup quarterback. Being super washed. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Ben in this one though. At home against the backup. I know Juju's down, but Claypool's still there.
Right.
Claypool,
yeah, I'm gonna ride with
and
them.
Najee coming off probably his best game.
Yeah. I believe in
get
Mike
him to
Tomlin. He'll get him up. He'll have him up for this one.
Yeah, never been a big Pittsburgh fan, but I'm a huge Mike Tomlin fan.
No doubt.
And then Monday night, Buffalo traveling in Tennessee.
Man, I gotta go with the Bills on this one.
Yeah, I'm with you.
They rolling, man.
Tennessee is looking better, but
they flexing right now. Josh Allen,
they're not
man.
there yet. Yeah, Buffalo is doing magic.
Yeah, they going big right now.
So yeah, there you have it. Week 6 recap. So, WNBA Playoffs. We have had an exciting run thus far. And I know it's something that we haven't really commented much on this show, if at all. But a tremendous run by both Chicago and Phoenix to get here.
No doubt. The lower seeds. No doubt.
Yeah, the 5 and the 6. They had to go through 2 rounds of single eliminations each.
Man.
Chicago didn't even have a winning record. They finished the season 500.
No doubt.
And so, first off, a great feat to all of those ladies involved. And also a special shout out to the ladies that made the top 25 list all time.
All of them. Shout out all y'all.
Yeah. But about this finals game, Chicago Sky take game 1. Ooh. And pretty much a rout. Candace and them. Yeah. They got the better out of Taurasi.
Man,
Brittany Griner had a monster game as usual.
She did. But she couldn't stop Shorty. What was her name? That had the big game. I forget her name. She had the game of her life, bro. They might have just stole this series. I'm expecting Phoenix to bounce back and tie it, but then I think Chicago goes home. And it's a wrap. They win the chip. Yeah, shout out Grandpa. In Chicago. He loves Chicago. I want them to win it.
Kalia Copper.
Yes, that's Shorty's name. Killer.
And Allie Quigley.
Man,
Allie Quigley has been going stupid these playoffs.
I like both teams too. I really like that Phoenix team. They strong. Skylar and Taurasi and them.
Candace's defense has been insane. She's been shutting people down. I've been seeing that.
Give her the Finals MVP, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Give her the trophy.
You can also give it to Quigley or Cooper though. Like,
no doubt.
Yeah, this is interesting.
She came home for this, bro. She's built for this. Shout out Candace, man. I love you, Candace Parker.
No doubt.
Get the chip. Let's get it.
No doubt. Yeah.
It's hard too because I always ride with the UConn girls. You know what I'm saying? Taurasi, Maya Moore, all of them. But I really love Candace Parker, man.
Yeah, Taurasi looking bad though. Taurasi
played old.
She played emotional.
Yeah, she had a baby or some shit.
She been hurt.
Right. They said that like after they beat whoever to get to the finals, she had to rush off. Shout to her. She had a new baby. Yeah, it's crazy. She looked old. I was like, damn, she looked old. Damn.
Yeah.
Tough.
That's why she on that top 25 list.
No doubt.
So yeah, shout out to those women and good luck going forward. We're gonna be looking for you.
Let's go, Sky. Get this chip, Chicago. Sky. Come on.
No doubt. NBA preseason is getting hot and heavy.
Let's go, Nets.
We're getting closer and closer. The regular season starts next week, October 19th. Some of the things I've been seeing in the preseason, for one, I know it's preseason and people not tend to, not put too much stock in things, but the Bulls are solidifying that they are a playoff team.
Shout out Stacey King. This is not last year's Bulls.
Yeah. What do you say? The shot slammer jammer?
Come on, man. The hype is real.
The hype is real.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Those boys look good together. I love the way the ball hops around and don't sit in one place too long. The movement. It's some pretty basketball.
I'm saying it right now. Top 4.
Yeah.
Top 4 this year.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I couldn't believe that.
Top 4.
What about Russ and these turnovers? Are you worried about that?
No, because I expect, it's crazy, but I expect it to be slow at first. I've been saying it. A lot of people think, they going to come out the gate. I think it's going to be slow till around the halfway point, the All-Star break around February. They'll start clicking and then we'll see. They're going to be a monster, but early, yeah, they look bad. It is preseason, but everybody's playing though, so it means something.
How about Ben Simmons reporting in Philly today, took a COVID test. About to get the ball rolling on that. They're about to get Ben Simmons back. Think he'll be ready for the opener?
Is he playing? Is he committing to playing, or is he just showing up just to not lose checks? Like, what's the deal?
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious he's trying not to lose his check.
I mean, like, is he like, I'm here, or I'm still trying to get traded? Like, what's the deal with him?
No, he still won't out, but he's just showing up.
Yeah.
It's 380K a day.
Yeah, we can't have this.
Man.
No.
They said they didn't. I read right before we got this show going.
Word.
They had been dealing with Rich Paul trying to get a timeline going and work out the logistics of when he was going to show up, and he popped up. They didn't know he was going to be there. He just showed up ready to take a COVID test.
I'm tired of losing this money, man. I'm here. Don't you take that check.
So I'm guessing that Rich Paul was negotiating the whole time, being probably on the flight already. Wait, you on your way? Hold on, wait. Let me make this call real quick. God,
right.
Yeah, look, he's gonna need to 3 days a week. Yeah.
Clutch Sports, man. They don't play.
By the way, he's outside
with the COVID test ready.
With the COVID test. So it looks like Philly gonna at least have Ben back though. So that's gonna be something to watch. See how that relationship looks. I wonder if he gets to any preseason games. I want to see how him and Joel look. If there's any,
me too,
tension there.
I wonder what. I want the Nets to be who they are, but can we? If we only get Kyrie some nights.
I don't know, and that's what I was going to next. I also seen that they said it was about to, Harden and Durant were about to meet to discuss Kyrie's future. What's going on? The new NBA is ridiculous.
Yeah, because that's your man's. If you Harden, you looking at Kyrie.
Yeah, it's 41 games though. It's guaranteed 41 games. You cutting off minus whatever other. I'm not feeling it today. Reasons pop up.
James Harden and Kyrie, it was working. It was the shit when KD was out. They need him now. It's crazy. He pushed them over the top. Like, man.
But when they had that little summit, so they sit there and say, look, let's just go get Ben Simmons.
Or Dame.
Yeah. Ben is a lot easier to get, probably.
Yeah, you can get Ben right now. I don't like it because I want Kyrie to be there, but it might have to go that way. It might, bro.
I don't know. Ben might be the glue to bring them together, though. He don't need to shoot. So Harden, KD, Harris, Cam Thomas, Patty Mills, they can take all the shots they want. Ben just gonna guard and pass.
What is he on the Nets?
1 through 4.
Wherever they want him. Right, exactly.
Even 5. He's same size as Blake. You can have Blake, Katie, and Ben all out there. All these 6'10" guys, versatile.
Blake, Katie, Ben, Harden.
Imagine a 3-way front court of all swappable guys. Just in and out on that 3-2.
Right.
2-3.
Man, I don't like it. I like it, but I'm like, damn, that's a lot, bro.
It's a lot of points, yeah. But I don't know. Let Harden run that point.
You know what? It works, but I don't know. Do we beat the Lakers like that with Ben Simmons?
Yeah. I'm putting Ben on Katie.
You mean on
80? I mean,
80.
on 80. Putting Ben on 80.
Ben on 80.
Katie on LeBron.
Okay.
Harden with Westbrook.
Okay. And who else?
Really ain't got it. Who's
the 5 against that Lakers squad from the Nets if they trade Kyrie for Ben?
You could ride with what you got. You got Blake against Dwight Howard. It's just a dunk show.
Blake.
They might fight. Them two are some chippy, picky. It's either Blake or LA, but I think it's Blake. Blake's been starting at the 5.
Yeah, it could work.
You can go big. Then you can go Harden, Joe Harris, Kevin Durant, Ben Simmons, Blake Griffin.
Then you got Claxton still. You still got Aldridge. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay.
What you think? Am I crazy or not? I think that beats the Lakers. I don't care what you got to say about it. Tell me if you think I'm retarded.
Yeah, that's.
I'm just saying. Championship. That's nasty if they do that. What else am I seeing? Tyler Hero put some work in this offseason.
No doubt. Miami's gonna be.
Yeah. They're trying to live up to the hype over there.
They like that, bro. Yeah, they like that. Shout out the Heat. I see y'all over there creeping.
Yeah.
The Heat's coming. The Nets, the Heat, Philly. If they trade right, you know what I'm saying? If they get the right, if they end up with Kyrie, yeah. What's Philly? Can he play in Philly?
Kyrie and Joel Embiid could be so fun. Yes, he can play in Philly.
That's
absolutely.
What I'm saying. So yeah, that's
I'm here
special.
for that.
Yeah.
Kyrie and Joel bookends is so fun to watch. I'm here for that.
Kyrie too.
Give
He'd
me
be
that.
mad.
Please give me that.
Slighted Kyrie. He thinks KD turned his back on him. Oh, he's coming.
And it's still right around the corner from his crib in Jersey, right? Philly, that ain't still at the crib.
Philly, Jersey, it's like an hour. Yeah,
still at home.
Man. 2 hours maybe.
I love it, man. Both teams.
Oh man, it's gonna turn up.
Yeah, no doubt.
What about Kyrie for Trae Young? I'm thinking about scores, but we need that. You know what? That could work, bro.
Yeah, Atlanta's never giving up Trae Young.
They're never giving up.
Keep that relationship hot. The city, he's never leaving.
No.
He'll be there forever. As long as they don't screw up the team, he'll never leave. But yeah, man, it's October 19th. It's almost here, man. This is about to be an exciting season. And once again, we got the NBA 75, the top 75 list will be announced in October. It's going to be announced at the beginning of the season. So we're going to get a chance to dig into that and
let's go. I can't wait for that, bro. I can't wait to pick that apart.
What you think about the commercial, the 75 promo commercial?
Legendary. I love it.
Yeah, I love that thing.
Man.
It's representation from all eras.
The cloud in the sky had the logo. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's sick. They did their thing for that.
Yeah, they did that.
Even the NBA app has a little NBA lane, 75 lane. So they doing some cool things this year. So it'll be fun to watch.
Yep.
Yeah. So, last but not least, the main event. The finale of the trilogy. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Gladiator brawl.
Man.
And unfortunately, we saw Deontay Wilder go down and a TKO stoppage by the referee.
No doubt.
But fight of the year. Fight of some years.
Early.
This was a great battle. And although Deontay lost, you won hearts.
He did.
You won so many hearts. That was a battle.
I was proud of you, bro. Proud of you, Deontay. You showed heart, bro.
What was it, 5 knockdowns between both sides? 3 for one, 2 for the other. Man, it was a smash. I hate it had to end the way it did. I almost hate that the referee stopped it because even though he got beat, he was taking it and coming back.
He was, bro.
So you kind of, but
that last one though, he hit him like right here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like his head was down, so he caught him. Man,
it was a great brawl.
I was very entertained, and I want to salute both fighters.
I think from that I can say with confidence that Tyson Fury is the #1 heavyweight.
Right, no doubt.
But I also feel that Deontay Wilder is the #2 heavyweight.
He is, no doubt.
I like Usyk, and I know we're gonna get the rematch with him and Joshua.
No doubt.
Before it's all said and done. But I don't see either one of those guys beating Deontay.
Nah, he's solid #2. And poor sportsmanship and all. He can hold his head up. You know what I'm saying? Only thing he did wrong was the no class, not wanting to shake hands and all that. But other than that, man,
it was a legit war.
It was a great performance on his part. He showed us something. He came out with a jab out of nowhere to the body, the early round, a jab to the body, that power shot to the body. He put some work in. Maybe, get that like Fury said, like he got to get that hate out his heart. Like, man, he should have got with money. Money reached out. You know what I'm saying? He could have helped him.
He really should have. And we need Deontay. We
do, bro.
We ain't got no heavyweights.
Nah. And like you said, when them Brits was, I went back and watched. I had to catch that when you told me that, bro. Them Brits was letting us have it, bro. They winning in the heavyweight division, but it's all good.
It is what it is.
So hopefully he don't retire and he keep his head up and he keep fighting, because there's still opportunities out there, man.
Yeah. So what do you think is next for both fighters?
Obviously Fury, he'll get the rematch winner, the Joshua Usyk, and then if you're Deontay, you know what I'm saying, you take a step back and you analyze and you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back in the gym, get back to work, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay hungry, and you handle your business, and then you get the winner of the whoever Fury faces.
Yeah, and I think, just spitball predictions, I think Usyk wins the rematch and we get Joshua Wilder anyway.
So you think,
and then we get David versus Goliath on the other side.
Right. So you think Usyk beats Joshua again, but Tyson takes the Joshua fight?
No. Did I say no? Wilder and Joshua.
Oh.
We'll finally get Wilder and Joshua.
Oh, so Usyk
we'll see
wins.
David and Goliath. We see Usyk and Fury.
Okay.
For all of the belts.
Yeah, I can see that, bro. That's likely. Yeah. Wait, you just had me thinking about something though. Didn't they already sign something? They got to fight, right?
The rematch. Joshua
and Fury. Didn't they have something signed and then Wilder took him to court? Ain't that what he took him to court over?
Yeah, but that they
killed
had
it?
to kill that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that was supposed to have happened already.
Right, I thought he was obligated to fight Joshua either way because of that.
No, it was supposed to happen. They had to dead it.
Okay. Yeah.
Besides, why would he if he lose the belts? Now, if he maintain the belts, then yeah, enact that. Right. And that's the fight that people gonna want to see, the Joshua and Fury. That'll be the bigger money fight. I will say this though, that could be Deontay's way back in.
Right.
If Joshua can beat Fury.
I don't see it.
I don't either, but hypotheticals.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
a shot.
That version that we saw take out Ruiz the second time.
One, yeah. He
can do it.
Yeah.
But see, my problem with Joshua, he too nice. He a sweetheart. It's not that.
Right.
This ain't the sport for that.
Man.
You gotta be nasty. You can't be this nice guy, passive. You gotta be a dog out here.
Yeah. But I don't like how he left the ring when he got his ass whooped too.
Yeah, twice. Both times he lost. It's okay. You're the better guy.
Damn.
What?
Man. Yeah.
But if somehow he can beat Fury, gonna wrap around and get through Joshua Wilder.
Yeah.
Because what other money fight would there be for him?
Let's put that out there. Let's hope that Fury handles his business, and then
so it's not. There's a world. It's not dead. There's
he loses
route
to Joshua,
in which he comes back around.
And Joshua is like, "Let me get this cupcake over here."
Man,
that's
Joshua fights Wilder. Wilder wins. Now Fury needs Wilder again.
Wow. I'll take that. We need that. Yeah,
just spitballing here.
And that's your Wilder. That's him on the way out. His last fight. Let's get that one more time.
No doubt.
Yeah, I could dig it.
So yeah, the turn up is real. So before we get out of here, you got any closing thoughts? Anything we missed?
Nah, we covered everything, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. And I don't have the date in front of me. It could be this Saturday, so I didn't mention it. But I just want to throw it out there that the Teofimo fight should be coming up.
It is.
The date has been moved around. That's why I can't iron it down.
Yeah, they keep switching it, bro.
It may be this coming Saturday though, so we'll check in.
No doubt.
So we're looking forward to that whenever that shows up. But then and also shout out to the city of Chicago, who swept the day Sunday. The Chicago Sky win. The Chicago Bears win. Whitfield's first touchdown pass. Chicago Bulls win a preseason game to go undefeated still, to remain undefeated. And then the Chicago White Sox come from behind and stay alive in the playoffs.
Let's go.
Chicago swept the day, so I was ecstatic. I was at the top of the moon.
No doubt, man. It was big.
I tossed back a couple extra.
No doubt. It's a great sports town. Shout out the Windy City, Chi-Town, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody on the west side, south side, Wild Hunters. You know what I'm saying? K-Town, whole joint.
Yeah, no doubt. So, with all that being said, we come to the end of Talking Shenanigans. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for allowing us into your homes, your cars,
No doubt.
place of work, and wherever else you're tuning in. And if you like what you heard, go ahead and tell a friend. Add us on your favorite podcasting app.
Let's go.
Leave us a message on Anchor using the link in the description for a chance to hear it on the next episode. And if you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead, smash that like button now. Leave us a comment. Subscribe. Tell your friends.
Come on.
And make sure you hit that ding. Hit that bell.
No doubt.
So you can turn on your notifications, so you don't miss any more upcoming content. From us here at the Shenanigans Sports Podcast, we love you.
One love.
And we out.